Hi there folks, it's Alan here with edition 12, I believe we're in edition 12 now, of hashtag PopUpJane's Wine of the Week. And in fact this week it's Wines of the Week, like we said last week. Oh, we said the magic word. Good evening, Alan. We said the magic W word. We've got white and a red, and you don't have to have both. If you're a white drinker, have the white. If you're a red drinker, have the red. And I've just realised a fatal error in that that's not the one we're having tonight. This is the one we're having tonight. Foofed. Just saved the day there. So tonight's wines, we have got the Castellari Pinot Grigio, 2020 I think it is, from Aldi, and also the
Carmenere.
Yeah, Carmenere from Aldi. I can't remember what the brand is, but it's Estevez, I think it is. Estevez Carmenere from Aldi. Both of these are $5.49. Absolute bargains. Everyday prices. Now, before we start, I'm just about to pour the white. I have a little problem with the white in that it's a plastic closure. It's a synthetic cork. Now, I've no bother with reconstituted corks that you stick together with glue, but plastic, there's enough plastic in the world. Stick a Stelvin on it. You know, stick a screw cap. Better for you can recycle the wet metal, but this is plastic. Hate it. Anyway, let's try. Without further ado, just a wee.
So this is the Pinot Grigio.
This is the Pinot Grigio. I forgot to see what alcohol percent was. It is 12.5 ABV. So not that. It's a nice light wine. Pinot Grigio is normally summer.
Good summer wine.
Great summer wine. So colour very pale. Almost again it's that light straw colour. Not much in the way of legs, but there is a wee bit going on.
Yeah, there is.
It's 12.5%. I mean, folks say that's low alcohol now. I remember the days when 12.5% was knock your socks off. Global warming, love it. Anyway, so on the nose,
very.
It's actually really intense, which is, you know, I wasn't expecting that from a $5.49 wine.
It's almost like a Sauvignon Blanc intensity.
Yeah, it's got that boof, but it's kind of it's more citrusy.
Yes,
it's definitely that sort of lemon zest. Really fresh. So this is exciting. So on the nose, very very nice, very pleasant experience. Wow, I think wow. It's got that citrus. It's got an acidity. It's a nice acidity. You kind of expect it in Italian wines. And the other thing that is outstanding is the length. It's fruity. It's going on and on and on. I just expected it to be there and to fade away.
That you could drink all day long.
I absolutely could. You could.
That is a cracking buy.
Wow, absolutely cannot believe it. $5.49.
Even has a nice bottle.
It's got a very pretty. The bottle itself looks more than $5.49. I'm sure they made a mistake with the price, but you know, wow, $5.49 a bottle. It might have been an offer. Can't remember. That's my memories going. But you know, if it's even $6.49, that's a bargain.
Yeah.
That's a really good.
That is a very good wine.
Good buy. If you're a white wine drinker, you like Pinot Grigio, Aldi, rock up, buy lots. It might be gone, but oh wow, that's a cracking buy. I think we've had a Castellari Chianti Classico, and it was really really good. I think this is a really good vineyard. So I think it's a bargain. If they've got a Chianti by them, I'd try that tomorrow. Okay, so that's one to look out for.
Absolutely.
Castellari Pinot Grigio, Aldi, $5.49, absolute bargain.
Well, I think we can vote on that one. That is excellent.
Great value for money.
Value for money is just outstanding, actually.
Yeah. I'm actually almost speechless, and you know what I'm like, very very lost words. Moving on.
Is
unexpected.
Very unexpected.
In a good way.
Yes.
So we're moving on now, and we're not even bothering rinsing the glasses because this is going to be quite. It's a lovely colour. You can see that straight away. This is 13.5 ABV. Not that high for South American wine, but you know, lovely ruby, purple. The lighting in here is terrible. We need to go downstairs and do this. Yeah. It's translucent. You can see through it. It's not that dense, but this is Carmenere, so is it?
Smell. Ooh.
Wow, again. Black curranty. I want to say there's a hint of a bubble gum in there. It's a really kind of nice, lovely, quirky, maybe violety. Nose. I'm liking that. Again, I'm liking that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really nice. Smooth.
So again, I was going to say that it is really beautifully balanced. There is acidity in there. There's a little bit of tannin, not much. I'm sure there's some sort of oak going on there. Now, again, is it new barrels? Is it oak planks in a steel tank? Don't really care. Oak chips.
No,
It's not malolactic fermentation. They tend not to do that often.
Alright.
As often in red, but do you know
It's
what?
not overpowering though, so it's only just there.
It's there, but there's that kind of vanilla, cedary. It's quite complex for $5.49 a bottle, folks. Again,
A winner.
total winner. See, in the summer, if we're having a barbecue, you'll see these wines at those prices. I'd be pleased to serve them.
Outstanding.
But not just because they're cheap, but also because I think they're good value for money. They're very well made, I think, for the money. I don't actually know how Aldi have done it.
But it's...
Sorry, Lidl, not Aldi. Lidl. These are both Lidls.
Oh, you said Aldi.
Did I say Aldi? They're both Lidl, I think. Silly me.
It's on the website.
It's on the website. It's on the Facebook page. I got that right a wee while ago. But and again, the other thing about that is the mouth feels really, really nice. It goes on and on and on. And I was thinking,
it's not too acidic as well.
Nope.
You could drink that at a barbecue all day long as well. It's just...
I was about to say that it would stand up to food. It's got enough weight. It's got enough depth. That with some grilled meats and barbecue stuff, cracking. Excellent. Shall we vote?
Or grilled veg.
Or grilled veg if you're vegetarian. No, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be ist.
Well, for the price and for the flavour, I don't think you can go wrong there. I think that's absolutely cracking.
I don't know what the Vivino scores for both these wines are, but I would say these are definitely 4+, purely and simply because they are.
And that's 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, yeah. Purely and simply because they're such good value for money, and they're both very tasty. That Castellori Pinot Grigio is the wine of the night for me of those two.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
Outstanding.
Jane and I might be fighting over a bottle of white wine later. That would be a first.
That's very unusual.
Very unusual. Anyway, next week's wines. What have we got, honey?
Right.
We have got a Côte de Rhône Blanc. So a white Côte de Rhône. We don't see enough of this. White Chateauneuf de Prat, white Côte de Rhône.
I think the cigar box is supposed to be tonight.
No, cigar box is, I double checked, cigar box is next week.
Cigar box.
And the cigar box Cabernet Sauvignon from, is it Hillet? I think it is Hillet. Old Vines.
Old Vines.
So again,
very excited about that. And I might have said that that's what we're having this week, and if so, I'm very, very sorry.
Well, we did post it. We did post it ages ago. The Cabernet Sauvignon, $7.99 from Lidl, and the Côte de Rhône Blanc, $6.29 from Aldi. Now the $6.29 price was an offer price. I definitely remember that. But both.
And where would tonight's from?
They were both from Aldi.
So it was Aldi.
It was Aldi. Yeah, I just doubted myself from that again. There, my memory's getting terrible. Anyway. Revelation time. So
yeah,
I think going back to
super excited about finishing those.
Yeah, Mrs. B, thank you very much for putting that out there as a suggestion for going down the road of cheap and cheerful wines, wines from regular
and
places.
Doing it for 4 weeks in advance.
Yes, and doing it for 4 weeks in advance. What we need to do next week is think about the next 4 weeks.
You'll have to have a special one for the middle of February.
Valentine's Day. Does it have to be pink and fizzy? Oh, actually, what we could do is the Pinot Grigio Rosé that we didn't do, that I said I was going to do first and foremost. So we'll come back and we'll revisit that. $6.49 a bottle from Aldi.
So, well, I wish you all health for the next week. Stay safe, have a good week, and don't like plastic corks.
We don't like plastic corks. There's enough plastic in the world. Shocking. Landfill. Anyway, take care, everybody. Keep your glasses half full. All the best.
We will see you next week. Bye.
Well, that's the wrong mouse.